I'm Zack,
And I'm Simon.
and welcome back to Cars.
Hey humans, we're holding up traffic again.
It's weird coming back to Cars because we just did the first 10 episodes of Batman, 5 of them yesterday,
Yes.
and 5 of them today. So we haven't played this game since yesterday.
Yes.
And Simon, do you know where we're going today?
We're going to Ornament Valley.
Ornament Valley.
Like a sleeve in the
Would you like to enter Ornament Valley? Yes.
Oh. Here we go.
This is where the game picks itself up.
I haven't seen this place yet.
It's interesting. Okay, cutscene. Forgot to have to shut up during these.
Oh, Mater, what's going on?
Don't go into Ornament Valley.
Why? What's wrong?
I seen some weird lights up in them hills. I think it's the ghost light.
Really? The ghost light?
Yeah, and it's making an awful sound.
That's right, guys, the ghost light.
It sounds just like this. Wahoo, wahoo.
I don't know. Maybe it's just Frank.
No, Frank don't sound like that. Frank goes like this. Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo.
I remember it more like this.
What are you two doing? I've been hearing reports of unidentified phenomena out here, only to find out it's just... What's that?
It's the ghost light.
You stay here, son. This is a military operation.
It's a military operation, guys.
That sounds like my house. Military operation.
Oh god. Okay. This is my personal favorite city.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I feel like there's one race that it just feels good. And look, our boost now has 2 things.
Oh, it has 2 things. I like that. Okay, let's go explore the city.
So every city we go through, there's an extra boost.
Oh, that's good.
Right, so a cool thing about this city is...
Let me guess, you're looking for one of the wheels?
We missed one at the entrance, I believe, unless we got it as soon as we entered.
I would say...
I guess we got it, and I wasn't paying attention. But
let's go explore the town.
if I go like this, look at that.
Ooh, what's that?
It's a tire.
It's a tire!
I guess it's a wheel, but it's a tire.
It doesn't matter.
But, yeah, so there's 3 tire sets in this town. Which means that there's a total of 12 little tires just hidden around the entire place. This is Ornament Valley.
I might have fun driving here because I can just go fast.
And look at that, another paint job.
Oh gosh, really?
I tried to jump it, didn't work.
Yeah, I can't.
That's fine.
Oh,
I'll
really?
go
I
around
thought it did work. Because that... You soared right over that. Yeah, this will be nice.
I forgot how driving works and that backwards, it's backwards. Like gear controls.
Yes.
It's almost like that's how real driving works.
Yeah, no. Oh, is that a tire? It's a tire! A wheel.
So those are all the 3 kinds you can get here. Now, Luigi, Cosdell tires, and Ramones are here.
Cosdell tires.
Here too.
Oh, we have more Ramones?
Well, we just got one, but it's I don't think the paint jobs are nice. I think it's cool to just play as normal lightning, if I'm being completely honest. So should we start with a mission?
Yeah, let's try it.
And then we can get a couple tires an episode. Oh, you forgot the timer. That's not good. We've been going for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Let's do...
Just do +2. Oh, look at that jump. You are horrible. Oh, I heard the screams of the children that time. You missed the paint job.
I know. Okay, I'll go get it.
Yay!
I was thinking of just going to do a race.
Jump! You idiot.
This game's good.
Why are you still watching? That's a big question that I have right now.
Okay, we got it.
You, the viewer, still watching. Jeez.
Can I land on it?
You have good memory, because if I had not played a game for this long, then I would not remember it. And he hasn't played it. I made sure of that.
Well, I played a little bit.
I mean, yeah,
But it's fine.
it was a while ago.
Ornament Valley Rust Bucket Race.
Rust bucket.
Rust Bucket Race. Wait, what's a rust bucket? I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love this because it's
What's the rust bucket?
okay. So this is played a little different than the lightning races.
Okay.
This because we're not actually racing as lightning.
Oh, no. Oh, are we told later?
There's a bunch more jumps and tricks to do in this one.
Ooh, this is why I'm not doing it.
Yeah, these races aren't difficult, but they are a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Who is
It's a
that?
lady car.
Where's she from?
Not quite sure where she's from.
No, she's looking this way.
Is it Merca? Is she Merkin?
They're all there.
Oh dear.
That's acting natural.
Nah, she's not American. There was a Canadian plane in one of the Cars movies. Huh.
Or was it the Planes movie?
It was a plane movie, yeah. You know what I meant.
I watched that with my summer camp in the theaters.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't too good.
Mm.
I don't remember being too. I guess I was a little older.
I like the one where they were the firefighters.
Yeah, that's Planes.
No, there was planes and there's also planes with firefighters.
The original was Firefighters.
Was it really?
Because that's the one I watched in the theaters. So was there 2 Planes movies?
Yeah, it was. One where he had to go around the world because he was doing a competition. And no one has to be a smoke jumper.
See?
I don't know why planes are not smoke jumpers. Oh, I actually watched that. No, smoke jumpers.
See?
Was John Cena
These
in
are
it?
fun.
And Peel,
Oh, okay.
Michael Peel.
And yeah. It's
Yeah.
Key and Peele, and yeah, it's
Playing with Fire. That was a good movie.
now this is gonna hurt. Is it Mike? Michael Keys. Yeah, it's Michael Peele.
I like the song that's going with this.
Yeah, I just hope we don't get copyrighted with the song behind this.
We can't.
As long
We can't because the game itself had to go through all that, and we don't because we are telling what the game is to avoid copyright
I guess
suing. And we're fine.
we'll see what happens.
You know what I think?
What's that?
Couches are like history textbooks. You heard me.
Please explain yourself.
Okay, so if I was to go in.
Sorry, I got a phone number.
Okay, let's see. You get a new couch, right? And
Okay.
going through this new couch, over the years, it just kind of sits there and
That's
stuff
pretty good.
happens, and you know, it's kind of like it starts to pick up stuff. So if I were to look under a couch in my house, you'd probably see a whole bunch of different stuff, like all the different snacks we've had. Now I could bring back why we're eating those snacks, who we're eating them with. You could find old toys, coins, games, pieces of games,
I'm playing another one of these.
things just start to add up over time, you know?
Do they, Simon?
They do. And eventually you can just look at all the different things in it, and you can be like, well, this is the entire history behind this couch and our family because of what's underneath the cushions. You lost your car keys there. You lost your remote there. You lost so many things in there. But it's all preserved
What are you?
under a thick layer of cotton and springs and fabric. So
What are you even talking about?
I think it's so great.
Oh,
And you know what? Comment down below if you agree with me, because I think that is completely valid as an excuse. You know?
It's funny. This video's not going to be posted for so long that we're going to forget about this, and if people actually comment about couches, we'll be like, what the?
What are you guys talking about? I hope that people watch this. I mean, we just looked at our first video that we posted yesterday.
Yeah.
And we have 11 views on it.
Now 11 views isn't a lot.
It's not a lot.
But it's
it
so
was
cool that it
surprising.
got a little seen. Like it got views in a quick sense, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't actually expect to get any views for a little while, but yeah, it's interesting
It is.
how fast that happens. Such a connected world.
What happened?
Just keep going.
Okay, I can see
Sorry.
everything going on my OBS, but my TV turned off. So there is. You guys hear audio. I don't.
Yeah, we got no clue what's going on.
Oh, it controls a little weird. This is funny.
Yeah, it's kind of making it challenging for you.
Yeah, look at it. The screen's a lot smaller, and
Yeah. So here's something I want to discuss with you real quick, Zack.
okay.
So back in grade school, no, not grade school. It's technically high school, but not really because of our 7-8 was in high school. It was in grade 7 or 8. Okay.
Okay.
We read a book that you love and I hate with a passion.
Oh God, what book?
The Giver.
Oh, I loved it.
I hate that book.
Oh, I'm not even gonna say anything about the story on here. If you guys haven't read The Giver, go read it
And then hate it.
and then love it. It's so good. The
Just
story
hate it
was
subsequently.
amazing. Why didn't you like it?
Oh, there was no time, if you know what I mean. Like, you read it, it was so slow as a reading, as an opening to the read, and then you're just trying to get through it, and it's like, oh,
Okay, TV's back on.
gosh. Okay. Like, there was no time frame, you don't know when it is, you don't know where it is.
Because they hid all of this stuff. That was the point.
No, but then you don't have any sense of place, you're lost.
It was the point. You weren't supposed to know anything.
And I don't like that. I have to have, you have to have a setting.
Because most of the stuff was forgotten because they tried to hide the evils of the world from
Yeah, but
people.
setting's important, you know?
It was really good.
You have to have setting.
Alright, one more Rest Bucket Racer because I love them. And then and then that's the end of the video.
Oh, you know, the premise is, can I say the premise?
Go ahead.
Okay, well, everybody has no memories of, the past world to this kind of world. And, everybody sees in black and white.
Yeah, color was
It was forgotten.
extinct. It was forgotten. They found a way to get them to forget about color, about misery. Families are just coded. It's weird.
Yeah, families are created kind of thing. Like, oh, you and you are going to get married, and we will assign you a baby. It's creepy.
Which was made by a random birth giver.
Yes, they're called birth mothers. They get to have a wonderful life, and then they have to go through intense labor for the rest of it.
That's not true. They only have 3 kids each.
And then they have to go to work. And it's hard labor.
As laborers, yeah.
It's hard.
I'm sorry about what just happened.
Yeah, but you don't get to see anything in color, right? And I
Until
know
afterwards.
I know that's the premise of the story, but at the same time, it takes the color out of it. It takes the excitement out of it.
It's good.
I got bored for the first bit of it, and I didn't like that at all.
It was so good, dude.
I don't like it.
And then they have to take medicine to cure their urges. Remember that?
All their sexual urges?
Yeah, they have to take medicine to cure that because not just everyone's supposed to have kids. It was a really good book.
I don't know. I mean, the premise, the concept, I guess, is pretty good.
And how they put it together was amazing. That's why it's a very known book.
And I like the dystopia, but just the way it worked and everything.
So beautiful.
And then it ended so weird.
What do
They
you
were
mean?
sliding down a toboggan on a hill.
It was
To do what?
It was representative of their new life because they found everything.
A toboggan on a hill.
Yes.
Representative of a new life. Yeah, that's definitely what I think of when I think of a new life. Only I could have done that in halfway through grade 3. Oh, it's bad. Please comment down below and agree with me. Because he's wrong.
It's one of the best books I've ever read.
And that's sad to me. You need to read new books.
Such a good book. Do you know, okay, we have a book that we can agree on was really good. The Outsiders.
S.E. Hinton, The Outsiders. Holy crap!
That was really well
I
put together.
love that book. It's
Everyone's read the Outsiders.
oh. If you haven't, go and read
Stay
it.
golden, funny boy.
Stay gold. Stay gold.
That's so good.
It is so
I might
good.
lose this rest by race.
That's okay.
No, it's not. That means we have to do it again.
I mean, you were distracted by me telling you that your favorite book is horrible.
It's not my favorite book, but it's one of my favorite.
Oh, hey, here's one that's the opposite way that I loved and you hated. My sister's reading it right now. It was a Westing game.
I didn't mind the Westing games.
I liked Westing game because it ended well.
It was weirdly put together. I got something. Okay,
The
which
movie
means
wasn't.
that I didn't get. He won by 1.0.001 seconds, which means I didn't get all the things. Which means that this video is gonna be a little longer.
It's already 14 minutes long.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're not too sure of how long, but
You guys can have a longer episode.
that's fine.
It's
I'm
okay.
mad. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I like the Westing game though. It's like kind of like a mystery. And then you get mad at yourself again because you forget who the person is.
At least that one, it wasn't like picked out of a hat like the other one we were reading.
Ainsi Paula Seigneur.
Yeah. Oh, terrible.
If you're French, read it.
And then hate it.
Actually, if you're French, don't read it. Even if you're English, don't read it. Just don't read it in general.
If you are sentient, don't read it.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, it's good when you find a good French book. In my opinion, because
I've never found a good one, if I'm being completely honest.
it's hard. Because we read in English, and you wouldn't notice right away, but it's, well, I mean you would, but just the way the words work and just the style of writing, it's very different. Like, it's almost a slower pace. It's a different feel to it.
It's mainly because every French book that one of our French teachers give us are in what's called France French
Oh, Parisian.
instead of our French here in Canada.
And even here in Canada, there's different kinds of French.
There's
So-
Quebec French and Ontario French.
Yeah, and there's Island French, too.
Island French is impossible to understand.
Yeah, it's Newfie French.
Our buddy Brandon used to speak Newfie French.
Who?
Remember Brandon?
Brandon?
He was at the school for like a couple months, and then he had to move back to Newf because
Oh, yeah.
his mother got really sick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but our Ontario French is very different from Quebec French.
It is, and it's almost like weirdly different.
Yeah, because
Oh no!
our Ontario
Oh,
French...
why am I struggling at this so
You were
much?
horrible today.
Okay, I'm gonna redo it in the next episode, and you'll continue the story. See you guys
Yeah,
in the next
we'll
episode.
continue.
This is I'm Zach.
I'm Simon.
See you guys in the next one.
See you, humans.